wretched snowflakes, how are you holding up? Today is very special. We introduce you to our precious ex-darling Claude.
Bijou, could you help me with the necklace?
Of course, yes.
Okay, thank you. What do you think? It's just the right note. You know, these development people.
Yes.
Blimey.
Nigel, this is Claude, the 11th Marquis de Grenouille-Bouillante, and my charming ex-husband. You will address him as your most honorable master. He is not as much your master as I am your majesty mistress, but...
Really? Did you find him without me? Brother. Nigel, or Nigel, no, who cares? Because you're just a slave.
And not actually a people.
I do not owe you an explanation, but I will explain. I'm wearing this tasteful costume because today I'm presenting a project to the United Nations.
Oh, in New York?
I detest New York.
So nouveau riche.
Oh, wish. Switzerland, but today Skype.
I like the dress better than the suit.
It is de rigueur. Does this shock you?
Are you joking? I'm a bloody gender liquidation expert.
Yes, this is how he became our slave.
Indentured servant. There is a limit.
Oh la la.
Vraiment.
To my mind, it is the market of the future. As Your Honor is so obviously aware, gender is fluid.
Yes, of course, yes. Common knowledge.
So if gender is fluid, gender can be liquidated. Hence, the gender liquidation markets.
I could be up to something.
The greatest thing since the microchip. What are you presenting?
A water reclamation project for Bora Bora.
Reconstituting shrunken heads.
They do so nicely at Sotheby's.
There is no more Sotheby's.
Why?
It has been absorbed or something.
Oh no, what a shame.
Is it dangerous on Bora Bora?
The flight is a little bumpy, but the Four Seasons is quite comfortable. May I see your mobile? I want to see this. Oh, I see. I just wanted to see how it worked. Merci, chérie. Oh, it could be very useful. You're such a genius. How did I let you divorce me?
Oh, you only love me for my money.
Oh, you know me too well. The camera is working, yes?
It is.
Oh, la. You must edit the part about the shrunken heads. You know the UN. To say something in public, business would sink.
Of course, chérie. It is our little secret. Now get out of my shop.
Okay.
Today, my tropical snowflakes, we make a tribute to the South Pacific. For our main course, we have shrunken heads with squid ink noodles. For dessert, coconut greaseballs. But first, our cocktail. Poison frogs. You begin with 2 ounces of the finest French absinthe. Have your darling slave peel a beautiful kiwi berry for you. Sacre bleu! It is still fuzzy. Get it out of there.
They feel weird.
Of course they feel weird. I'll give you something to feel weird about.
It's done. It's done. All nice and peeled.
Better? And when it's all done, it looks like... I'm waiting. Delicieuse. No more paper straws! Bienvenue, my tropical snowflakes. We have decided that it is apropos for a little something solid. So, behold how to make the shrunken heads. We start with our ground up meat, add some Georgia crackers, onion, a little herb du Maui, a little herb du... Oh! This has MSG!
So, that's what the recipe called for?
It makes our head puffy and our tiara too tight to wear. We cannot greet a public without a tiara. Ça ne se fait pas.
What do you want me to do?
It is too late. We are already shooting. We will be adaptable. We go without.
The spice or the tiara?
The spice, of course. We start over. First, the balls. We start with our ground up meat, our Georgia crackers, onion, milk. The original recipe calls for belly fat, but we are more modern and do the low fat version. So then we mix them all up and it looks like this. But these are just the balls. We must make them more artful with little peppers for eyes. Lovely almonds for scary teeth. And our pièce de résistance, squid ink noodles for hair. And then we add a little bronzer to tan our balls. And when they are all done, voila! They look almost too good to eat. So we put them aside and go straight to dessert. Continuing with our tropical island theme, we have for dessert a Puerto Rican treat. Coconut Greaseballs. The original recipe calls for 2 parts boiled cream to 1 part Pennzoil. Our imperial palate is too sensitive for such an assault. Alors, in homage to authentic headhunters, we use lard. But it is too disgusting to show on camera, so we talk about it. So, we will add it to some beautiful sugar and beautiful snowy white coconut. And then of course, no Von Hamling's creation is complete without a little toasty color. And into the oven. Et voilà. Delicieuse! Bon voyage, my snowflakes! See you next time! Nigel, clean all this up. I have a lunch date.